Okay, I think we're live. Welcome back again to Sin Bin Stream, Game 3 of the triple header between the Storm and the Mercury. I need to fix my boards really quick here. I'll have to probably fix the color later. Hope everybody has had a great Sunday and a great weekend. Hope you're ready for some Sunday night basketball. I cannot type. Seattle Storm. Come on, caps lock. Yes, Father Time. This is the right place. You got it. All right, we will fix the colors in a little bit. I'll put a generic green for the Storm. That looks terrible. Let's go with that one. All right, let's close this out. Didn't get to do a box score review for the last game. If they have it, let's do the... Nope, no starters yet. Darn it. This series is what? Storm 1-1. Here's the starters. Gabby Williams, Ogumake, Magbagor, Sykes, and Diggins. Whoops. And for the Sparks, Jackson, Hamby, Stevens, Plum, and Alamond. And Brink probably the first off the bench. All right, let's check the audio real quick. We're about set to tap off. Yep. Again, league pass, so I'll be a little bit behind. All right, tap controlled. The Storm are in white going right to left. And the Sparks are in purple. I'll fix my colors in a little bit. All right, 3 by Slim, way off target, but they get the rebound. Magbagor on the long kick out. Sykes again for 3, no good. And Stevens hands it to, I think, Alamon. 9:30 to go in the first. Whoops, I need to move some stuff over. All right, that is Rikia Jackson out to Azare Stevens. Over to Plum. Plum guarded by Gabby. She gets double teamed. 6 to shoot. Long pass. Hamby for 3. Way off. No rim. Ogumake, I think. Hands, or is that Magbagor? Sykes throws it away. Alamond to Rikia Jackson, who misses a 3. Diggins to Ogumake. Back to Diggins. 8:54. No score. Drive to the basket. There, Slim lays it up and good. 2-0 Storm. Brittany Sykes, first points of the game. Plum to Stevens. Drives right side. Lays it up. No good. And Gabby Williams has trouble getting it, and she knocks it out. No, they say it's Storm ball at 8:29. A little puzzled by that call. Thought she knocked it out. Lynn Roberts, first season as a Sparks coach. 8:24 to go. Sykes with the ball. Sykes in jumper just inside the free throw line. It's good. She's got all 4 points for the Storm. All right. Rikia Jackson wide open. Stevens bank shot right side is good. Good pass by Rikia Jackson. 4-2 Storm over the Sparks. Again, I'll fix the colors in a little bit. First whistle. Sykes has to chase down the loose ball. 12 to shoot to Diggins. Diggins directing traffic. Screen by Magbagor. 7 to shoot. Into Magbagor. Fadeaway jumper in the paint. No good. Hamby grabs the rebound, passes to Stevens into the front court, hands it to Alamon. 7:30 to go in the first. Alamon out to Hamby. Hamby hands it to Plum. 10 to shoot. Lob pass. Hamby had to save it. Stevens 3 from the left baseline is good. And the Sparks get their first lead of the night with 7:10 to go. All right, Diggins out to Sykes to Gabby Williams, who lays it up from the right side. 6-5 in favor of the Storm. And that is Stevens back to Allemond, over to Hamby. Hamby to Rickea Jackson by the free throw line. Back to Allemond, 10 to shoot. Drives right side. Bounce pass to Hamby. 5 to shoot. Out to Stevens. Stevens loses it. Stolen by Diggins. Diggins by the free throw line. Left side. Banks it left side. No good. Offensive rebound and put back by Ogumake in the paint. 8-5 Storm. 6:25 to go in the first. Oh, let's scroll down a little bit. That is Allemond, right side. Lob pass into Rickea Jackson, tied up by Slim. And we got a jump ball at 6'10". Slim is Brittany Sykes, if you weren't aware of her nickname. Trying to not spoiler alert, but I can't. All right. Sykes against Jackson. Here we go. In the air, tapped, and who hit it out of bounds? I think Hamby. So it'll be Storm ball at 6:07. Oh, pull. Yeah, thanks, Gail. Hold on. Let me get the clock in a minute. Noelle Quinn played for the Sparks previously. 6 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Bounce pass. Ogumake has to get it back to Gabby Williams. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Ogumake for 3. That must have been Magbagor. Sorry, they both have really long hair. One's 3 and one's 13. It gets really difficult to tell. Right side. Stevens lobs it in. Stolen by Gabby Williams. They couldn't get it to Hamby. Gabby banks it left side. No good. Hamby with the rebound. Long pass ahead to Rickea Jackson. Drives, fadeaway jumper in the paint. Hit the rim a bunch of times, no good. Sykes into the front court, 5:15 in the first. Blocked by Hamby. Loose ball and a jump ball called at 5:11. Come on. I typed in the wrong window. All right, Storm or Sparks. There's your poll. Thanks, Galchino. All right, tap ahead and a lay-in for the basket by the Storm. I think that was, Ogumake. 5:04 to go. Oh, I think I went a little too fast on the clock. They were tight on Ogumake for a while. Didn't even know what was going on with the ball. Hamby kicks it out. Rickea Jackson for 3. Back iron, no good. Stevens on the rebound. Allemond long 3. Back iron, no good. Gabby Williams with the ball. 10-5, Storm lead. 4:37 to go in the first. 3 on the way. I think that's Ogumake who nails it. And it's 13-5, Storm. Rough start for the Sparks. Hamby throws it away, trying to get it to Rickea Jackson. Gabby Williams with the steal into the front court, in the paint. Now passes to Diggins. 16 to shoot. Looks like Cameron Brink is coming in at the next whistle. Bank shot, no good by Diggins. Tip to Diggins. Diggins fires another 2 and nothing but net. 15-5, and I think LA wants a timeout. Rough start. I don't know what Diggins is disappointed about. She didn't get fouled. 4:02 to go. And timeout by the, not the Lakers, the Sparks. All right. Let me fix the colors, then I'll catch up on the comments. Yeah, sorry, I didn't have a chance to take down this game, but here's what's coming up between now and Thursday when they have an off day. All right, let me fix the colors real quick because they're off. While we're at a timeout. Come on, open folder. Oh, good, we get the in-house entertainment again on League Pass. All right, that is not... We're going to do green. Oh, I guess I could do gray since they're in white for the Storm. Let me know what you think of it, or if I should just do green. Let's see what their gray looks like. That's pretty light, huh? The white on the... Let's just do green. I like their green. Announcers doing pregame. Oh, is something behind? All right, there we go. Let's see. Sparks. Are they in their purple? I don't really want to do yellow. Whatever. We'll get their purple in there, not the Mercury. Although it looks a little light. I think this is off. I don't think that's really their purple, but we'll go with it. Oh, I got to fix the timeouts because when I mess with the colors. There we go. 4 timeouts. All right, there we go. All right, so far, 13 votes. It's 54% Storm, 46% Sparks. And now, hey, thanks whoever pointed it out, Jared Silva. Yeah, thanks everybody for liking and subscribing. That's a monumental number with 4. Oh, no, I see 399. Somebody unsubbed. But thank you. We're close. We'll get there. Oh, speaking of which, I got to get my other one going. All right. I think the volume was good. All right, there we go. That shows live. Let's get on there. 12 likes already. Thank you. Yeah, we're closing in. 399. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, I think we're just about set. Go Sparks. Althea. Hey, Althea. Thanks for checking in. This should be interesting. Half pint too short. Like and sub on your way in. Thanks, Gal. The poll. See if we can get to 400 subs. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Thanks, Fish. All right. Sparks ball trailing by 10 in the early going. 3:55 to go in the first quarter. All right. Alaman, 12 to shoot. Throws it away again. Ogumake to Diggins, up ahead, Slim in the paint, loses it, but Malunga has the ball, comes loose to Sykes. Wow, that was a bit of a scrum for the basketball. 3:33 to go, 10 to shoot, 3, no good by Ogumake, tapped out to Diggins. Diggins for 3, nothing but net. 18 to 5. Well, if you're a Volks fan, you're loving this, because this would help them out. 14 to 0 run in the last 3:47. So it was a 5-4 game, and Slim just got knocked down. And I think the foul was on Brink at 3:12. I'll have to catch up on the chat in a little bit. Let's see what they called here at 3:12. Yeah, Wheeler and Malunga are in. Yep, Brink picks up her first foul. Must have been on a screen. I didn't see it. And we got another offensive foul here against the Storm at 3:05. Looks like Malunga's the guilty party. Yep, Malunga. Another screen. 2:58 to go. Wheeler steals it. That's got to be a bunch of turnovers on Alaman. Wheeler in the paint. Floats a jumper. Good. 20 to 5. 2:45 to go. This is like a record low. 16-0 run. The Sparks led 5-4. It's been all Storm since. And Sparks are feeling it. You know, they had a road game last night, but still. Yeah, in San Francisco to take on the Volks where they lost. Rickea Jackson, 3 to shoot, pulls up for a jumper just inside the free throw line. No good. Knocked out of bounds with 2:21. Whose ball is it? Yeah, for Kate Martin. Yep. Oh, okay. I'll check again, Fish. When I looked, it said 399. Somebody could have unsubbed. It happens. We got some substitutions on the court, too. Inbounds pass, Brink. No, I'm sorry. Van Loo to Plum. Plum dribbled it off her foot. I guess it was off of Wheeler's foot. 10 to shoot. 2:16 to go in the first. Van Loo on the inbounds pass. Sorry, I needed a water. Brink with it. Brink drives to the paint, kicks it out. Azare Stevens nope, it's after the 24-second shot clock, and she airballed it anyways. 2:06 to go. Wow, 20-5. Malunga to inbound it to Wheeler. 8-2 in turnovers, according to LA TV. All right. They hand it to Mitchell. Mitchell's just in. Wheeler slams and runs over Brink. And we got a jump ball in the paint at 1:52. Yeah, that does not look like the Sparks purple. I got the color code for it. The storm green is close, but yeah. I think I like the Mercury's purple better. All right, Sykes finally sits. Gabby Williams comes back in. We got Malunga versus Stevens for the tip. Tapped into the backcourt and Wheeler gets it. 1:47, 7 to shoot. Wheeler loses the handle, tipped away, and that is Van Loo to Rickea Jackson. Jackson to the paint, banks it in and out. No good. Defensive rebound, Storm, and a foul, I think, coming up on the Sparks. Oh, boy. Transition take foul on Brink, her second. Sparks are Gabbages. Must win for Seattle. Well, it's a must win for the Sparks. They're a game behind 8th place. Storm, yeah, they kind of got Storm. If they lose, they could be on their way out of the playoffs. So, there's a lot of games. There's still time, but they're in a slump. All right. Wheeler made the free throw. Brink sits. Stevens sits. Hamby in. Burrell in. 3 points for Wheeler. Wheeler bringing it into the front court. Minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Yeah, I'm way behind on the chat. I'll do it at the quarter break. All right, into Magbagor. Bank shot, no good. Her own offensive rebound. Put back, no good. Plum on the rebound into the front court. Plum all the way to the basket. Lays it up from the left side, and she's fouled. That breaks a 17-0 run by the Storm. Foul probably on Mitchell, if I had to guess. Who is it? Yeah, it's definitely Mitchell. First. Plum with her first 2 points. Make it 3. 21-8. 1:07 to go in the first. 20 to shoot. Magbagor looking. Gets it to Mitchell. 12 to shoot. Mitchell kicks it out. Malunga for 3. Buries it. Nothing but net. Wow. I kind of forget that she has that range. Tall, lanky player. She buries the 3. Plum loses it to Wheeler. And they call a jump ball, though, with 48.6. All kinds of trouble for the Sparks right now. They need to sit Julie Alamond on the bench. She has turned it over far too many times. All right, so it's going to be Wheeler. She just takes the violation against Hamby. So it'll be Sparks ball. Yeah, thanks, Fish. Well, again, Alamon's been making bad decisions. If you want to point the finger at somebody, Alamon's been throwing the ball away far too many times this first quarter. 10 to shoot. Plum for 3, right side, nothing but net. 24-11, they trail, though. 36 seconds to go in the first quarter. 18 to shoot. Right side, Malunga. She'll dribble against Hamby. Into the paint. Pulls up for a jumper. No good. Short off the iron. Hamby ahead to Van Loo. Van Loo to Plum. Back to Van Loo. Left side 3. Nothing but net by Rakia Jackson. And it's a 10-point game, which sounds terrible, but considering they were down 20-5, the Sparks will take it. 4 seconds to go in the quarter. Wheeler, right baseline jumper, in. It hit the rim and then fell in, and still a 12-point lead for the Storm after 1. And I will catch up on the chat. Sparks starting their fire the old-fashioned way. Yeah, well, from 3. So 26-14 after 1. Let me catch up on the chat as soon as I reset the clock. All right, let's get that clock. Nope, wrong way. Whoops. And reset. There we go. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Great Sunday night. Let me double check. Let's see. Got a quick catch up on the chat. Thanks everybody for chatting. Really helps the stream. You know, I think it makes for a much better stream. Okay, I see what you're saying, Fish. It does say 400. Can't believe we're here. It's really been tremendous growth thanks to the WNBA. I really appreciate everybody. And for everybody, the mods, everybody who supports the channel, I really do appreciate it. Kind of speechless. Never thought it. I figured, maybe in 2 years we'll be at this level. Oh, I need to get water. Otherwise, I'm going to be dry. I'll be right back. Okay. You can always save it for tomorrow. Okay. 12-point game in favor of the Storm after 1, and I did not get caught up on the chat like whoops I said, but thank you for 400 subs. Yeah. Oh, Sun still confuses me. Well, the Connecticut Sun played at the Mohegan, they were the Mohegan Sun, like the Indian or the Native American tribe kind of controlled it, I think, from what I remembered, because the place they played was called the Mohegan Sun. So I think it's, Native American inspired, if I had to guess. But I don't know that much about the Connecticut Sun. Thanks, Sinbin Admin. All right, yeah, I'll catch up on the chat next time out. Sorry. Looks like Ogumake checked back in and Magbagor will sit. That's the only sub we got. Yep. All right, just about set. All right. Inbounds pass. Yeah, Phoenix Mercury. What? Because it's so dang hot in Phoenix. Well, sorry. Yeah, Storm and Sparks, I guess, makes sense. All right, that is a Plum now on the logo at Saf Court. Burrell, left side 3, nothing but net. And it's a 9-point lead. 9:37 to go. Right side bank shot, no good by Ogumake. Plum with the ball. Into Hamby, who has to kick it to Burrell in the right corner. Gets it back to Hamby, who lays it up from the right side. Now it's a 7-point game, and I think the Storm want a timeout at 9:21. Quick run to start the quarter, and it's down to a 7-point lead. It was 20-5. So actually they had a 16-point lead at one point. The Sparks led 5-4. That was their biggest lead. All right, I need to look at the chat real quick because I am way, way, way behind. Sorry. Oh, Sparks are yellow. Yeah, I don't think white on yellow would look good. Maybe I could do purple on yellow. I think we'll just stick with this. Let's see. There's the Seattle timeout. All right, hold on. How fast is this first quarter? Yeah, fairly quick, actually. You're right. Yeah, sorry, my green. Yeah, I was going to go gray, but yeah, I think we can just go green for the Storm. Green skies here mean storms and tornadoes. Mercury is silver. Yeah. Yeah, no, we just saw the Mercury. No problem. Sparks are yellow. Yeah. Yeah, I finally caught up and saw it was at 4. Cameron Brink, yeah, she played briefly. Yep, Volks. Sparks not play my fever, easy win. I don't know. Must win for Seattle. I would agree. Must win for both teams. Okay, I think I caught up. At least the team, yeah. The Mohegan Tribe, right, owns the Sun since 2003, right? Because I knew it was the Mohegan Sun Arena is what they called it. So the Mohegan Tribe, yeah, sorry about that. I can't get comfortable with this mic situation, though. I got to work on that before tomorrow night's game. All right. Not quite yet set to resume. I like to try and show the green dot. That way, you know, if it's red, that means I'm muted. But we'll see. All right. I think we're about... Yeah, I was trying to explain because Father Time didn't understand the Connecticut Sun. But yeah, I figured it had to do with Mohegan. All right. Any day we want to resume. I don't know. We got this wide shot. I think the players are on the court. I don't know what. Oh, they're showing Common sitting courtside. Famous singer and actor. All right, 9:14 to go in the second. 9:10 now. Ogumake to Diggins, right corner 3 off the iron. And Hamby had the rebound. Malunga stole it. Over to Diggins, right corner, another 3. That one's nothing but net. 29-19, the last of the Mohegans. Yeah, well, that's Mohicans, I think. Oh, easy layup for Hamby on a good dish. 29-21 from the right side. Sykes with the ball. Sykes dribbles to the paint. Finds Malunga. Stolen by Van Loo. Van Loo stops the dribble. Gets it to Jackson to Plum. Cross-court pass. Ray Burrell drives. Bounce pass to Hamby. Easy layup. She missed it, but I think she got pushed in the back. No call. Diggins. Left side. Over to Ogumake, to Gabby. Wheeler for 3, in and out. No good. Offensive rebound. No good on the putback by Ogumake. Tapped out of bounds. And I think it's Seattle's ball at 8:03. Yeah, man, what is with this Sparks purple? That just doesn't look right. I'll have to work on that. Oh, it is Sparks ball. I guess they would change their mind. 7:56 to go. I thought they said Storm ball. 12 to shoot. Plum finds Burrell in the paint. Jumper in and out. No good. And off the backboard. Sykes on the rebound. Sykes passes to Ogumake to Williams. Williams to Sykes. Sykes in the paint. Puts up a shot. No good. Tap to Plum. Plum, long bounce. Oh, head to Burrell, who lays it in from the right side. What a pass by Plum. Good catch and shot by Burrell from the right side. 9-3 run in the last 2:27 for the Sparks, and it's a 6-point game. Ogumake kicks it out. Slim, left side. Guarded by Van Loo. Puts up a shot. No good. Plum on the rebound. 7 minutes to go in the second. Left side three by Burrell is good, and it's a 3-point game. Ray Burrell on fire. 6:48 to go in the second. Sykes, guarded by Plum. Passes to Malunga. Gets it right back. Sykes to the basket. Misses. No foul. Van Loo up ahead to Plum. Plum for three, left side. It's good. We're tied at 29 apiece. And Seattle with another timeout at 6:30. They were down by 16 and have come all the way back to tie this game up again. I know it was 20-5, but maybe it was 21-5. Yeah, but it's Mohicans, not Mohegans. Just a correction there. Oh, man, we are way behind on the play-by-play. All right, let's take a look at the box score real quick. Seattle takes another timeout. All right. Well, 7-5 Sparks turnovers, and somehow Allemond only had one turnover. I swear she kept throwing the ball away. I blamed like 4 of those on Allemond, and they gave her one turnover? Unreal. So leading the way, Diggins has 8 for the Storm. Ogumake 7. 5 off the bench for Wheeler. Wow, Wheeler's not starting because of Diggins. Oh, not Diggins. Sykes starting at shooting guard. Interesting. And for the Sparks, 9 from Plum. 8 for Ray Burrell. And 5 from Azare Stevens. Yeah, everybody else, yeah. So it's 26-14 after 1. And so far, with 6.5 to go in the second quarter, it's 15-3 Sparks. They already got more points than they did in the first 10 minutes, in the first 3.5 minutes in the second. 70% think of the 30 votes think that Storm are going to win. Kelsey Plum triple-double. Where's she at? 9 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Yeah, she's got time. I just don't understand. I really thought Allemond had a bunch of turnovers. They only have 7 as a team, 7-5. Stevens, they say, has 2. I thought a bunch of those passes were intercepted, and it was her fault. Sorry, stolen, not intercepted. All right, still got the crowd entertainment going here at Crypto.com Arena. What a name. So, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night. Sun at Valkyries. Important game for the Valks, especially if the Sparks manage to beat the Storm tonight to maintain their 1-game lead. 24-8 in the last 5:05, I think it said. All right, Diggins to, I think, Ogumake, who missed the layup. And we do have a whistle, presumably a Sparks foul. Looks like probably Hamby. 6-12. I think that's Ogumake. Yeah. Yeah, Hamby got her on the arm. It was close, but she definitely fouled her. That's her first foul. August 1st versus LA. Wait. 46 minutes. Oh, that's right. They played double overtime in the last game. I completely forgot. First free throw is good. Wow, that's a lot of minutes. 46 of 48. Or no, 46 of 50 minutes. Ogumake makes both. 2-point lead for the Storm. I think that's Van Loo. Yep, it's Van Loo. Kicks it out to Hamby on the left side. Banks it left side. No good, but a offensive foul or a travel at 6:02. Must be a travel. Yep, Hamby traveled. Oops, I hit the wrong button. 5:55 to go in the first. Diggins threw it away, trying to come across the court with the pass. Van Loo to Plum. Plum left side against Sykes. It went off of Sykes. Nope. Off of Plum out of bounds at 5:40. All right, Diggins will bring it into the front court. 10-6 turnovers by the Sparks. All right, Magbagor to Diggins over to Sykes. Sykes threw it away. Whoa, they called a foul. That was a terrible pass. What's the foul? Rakia Jackson? Rakia Jackson's first foul. Where? Well, they didn't really show it on the replay. All right, inbounds pass to Slim. She threw it away. 5:19 to go. I think Slim's had a bunch of turnovers. Down 2, 5:14 to go in the second quarter. Van Loo to Plum. Plum drives in the paint. Turnaround, jumper, off the rim, off the glass, and in. 31 all, 4:55 to go in the second. Yeah, I can't help it that I'm behind because WNBA League Pass is streaming, so we are behind WNBA.com. Yes, you guys will get spoiler alerts in the score in time because League Pass is a streaming app, so I'm behind. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just going to be behind. 4:47 to go. All right, inbounds pass, 4:44 to go in the second. Plum for three, top of the arc, nothing but net. 3-point lead for the Sparks. That's probably their biggest lead. 4.5 to go in the second. Rotated all the way, and Diggins got it into the paint, but there was a foul as they tried to get it to Ogumake, I believe. 4:23. Come on. I couldn't fix my clock for a second. There we go. 16 to shoot. 34-31. 2 fouls on the Sparks, 1 on the Storm. Inbounds pass to, that's Wheeler. Down to Ogumake, guarded by Plum. She finds Slim for an easy basket on the right side. Oh, wrong team. Sorry about that. 34-33. Sorry, I messed up the score. Sparks with the ball and 1-point lead. Plum is fouled by Wheeler at 4:01. All right. Wheeler's first foul. Alleman back in the game. 15 to shoot into Plum. Plum to Ray Burrell. Burrell looking. Jackson now drives. Lefty layup in and out. No good. Mitchell, I think. Rebound to Slim. Slim left side to, it might be Ogumake. Into Malunga, and they call Malunga for a travel. I got to update my travel meter. I forgot. 3:41 to go. Jason Rhodes, that's what I'm talking about. Legal delay in the stream for injury. All Canada. Well, no, it's just streaming like versus over the air or even versus Prime isn't that far behind. But, you know, when I use a roof antenna to get the signal from, say, ABC or, man, we got another whistle at 3:32. If I'm not that far behind. Plus, yeah, I'm going to be behind your televisions usually because also my stream is going to be slow to get out over the internet. All right, Ray Burrell, bounce pass to Hamby. Righty layup is good. 36-33, 3-point lead, 3:18 to go in the second quarter. Wheeler to Ogumake, now Gabby Williams. Pass to Ogumake, lefty layup is good. 36-35. 3:03 to go. Under 3 now to go. And a whistle away from the ball at 2:59. What's the call? Might have to listen in. I think we got a technical. Maybe on the Seattle coach. No. It was on Wheeler. I don't know. I lost count.
Wasn't there 2 on 1 player?
Well, that player got ejected. That was the earlier game.
Oh, I was thinking
Rickea Jackson makes the free throw. Apparently, oh no, now they say it wasn't on Wheeler. So it was on the coach. That's what I thought. The play-by-play had Wheeler, but it was on the coach because it says team. Plum with the ball, drives, kicks it out. Hamby thought about a 3. She drives, kicks it out. Allemond, 5 to shoot, and Sykes ties it up. We have a jump ball at 2:44. 3 to shoot if the Sparks control the tap. They have the 2-point lead. Oh, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Father Time. Like, in venue is the true live. Even like football, there's like a 7-second delay. It's probably more, too, when it comes down to it. Even with the technology, I mean. Oh, Wheeler had it in the front court, and then it got stolen away by the Sparks. 3 by Rickea Jackson is good from the right side. 40-35. This is a tremendous run in progress by the Sparks. They were down by 16, and it was at least 20-5 at one point. Down low, Malunga misses the bank shot, tips it, gets the rebound, and puts it back in. 40-37 and 2:12 to go. I'm not disagreeing with anybody. All right, Plum on the logo, right side. That is Hamby to Jackson. Right side, Burrell, 8 to shoot. Steal, nope, a foul on the Storm. Looks like Ogumake. 157. How did the Sparks get into the lead? They finally started making shots and some threes. I'd say Ray Burrell is largely responsible for the comeback. Brink back on the court. 40-37. But, yeah, I like Ray Burrell. She's impressed the heck out of me the last couple weeks. Brink, guarded by Malunga. Brink banks it in, right side. 42-37, 5-point lead. 147. I think that's Brink's first points. The Sparks are hitting 11 of 14 from the field this quarter. That's why they've come back. Air ball by Diggins from the left side 3. Plum into the front court. 132 to go in the second quarter. Plum guarded by Slim. Left side. Jackson kicks it out to Brink. Back to Jackson for three. Over Malunga. Back iron. No good. Brink. Offensive rebound. Put back. Looked like she got knocked down, too. 7-point lead. And stolen by Alamond into the clear, into the open, and a right side layup is good. 46-37. And the coach can't protest too much. She already got teed up once. I'm talking about the Seattle coach. Never really did see what it was for, though. All right, down low, Malunga, easy layup from the right side. Good feed, I think, by Diggins. Jackson into the front court. 20 to shoot. 46 seconds to go in the second quarter. Right side, Plum. Plum for a long three. Back iron. Defensive rebound. Couldn't tell who got it. I think it's Ogumake. Slim, guarded by Burrell. 15 to shoot. 25 in the quarter. About a 9 or 10 second difference. Game clock and shot clock. 7 to shoot. 6. Left side, Gabby Williams for three. Nothing but net. 46-42. 10 seconds to go in the second quarter. Plum. 5 to shoot. Nope. Offensive foul called against the Sparks with 5.4. Sit down in the front row, guys. Plum didn't like it. She's claiming she got her arm slapped. But she did kind of push off of Malunga, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. Malunga did reach in. That is a little curious. They did call it on Plum. 2-1, Sykes at the buzzer. Nails the three. We got a 1-point game at the half. 46-45. It looked like a low-scoring game when it was 20-5 in favor of the Sparks. But now we've got a game on here as Slim hits the jumper for three before the horn. Again, a big game for both teams as they interview Ray Burrell at halftime. She has 8. 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3. And the Sparks outscored the Storm 32-19, I believe, that quarter. Oh. Yeah, the Sparks shot lights out in the second quarter. That's how they got back in and took the lead. All right, let's get the clock going so you guys know approximately when the third quarter will resume. All right. Get the timer up. There we go. Okay, let's take a look at the box score real quick. Let's see. What did I miss? LA has sparked another wildfire, Wolfie. That's pretty good. Thanks, Wolfie. All right. Okay, let's take a look at the box. Turnovers are pretty even. 11-10 Sparks. Points off turnovers, 12-12. 2 times tied. 3 lead changes. Biggest lead, 16 for the Storm. I know it was 20-5. I don't remember when they had a 16-point lead. I apologize. 9-point lead for the Sparks. That's been chopped down to 1, though, before the half. Points in the paint, pretty close, 20-18 Sparks, but 19-2 fast break points. Yeah, they got easy buckets in the second quarter. I think that was definitely the difference. Yeah, 32-19 in the second quarter. They just were shooting lights out. All right, Ogumake has 11 to lead the Sparks, 9 for Slim Sykes, 8 for Diggins, 7 for Malunga off the bench. Really impressed by the play of Malunga. Wheeler, 5 off the bench, 5 for Gabby Williams. None for Magbagor, though. 7 rebounds, Ogumake. 3 assists, Ogumake. 7 steals, 2 by Sykes and Gabby Williams, no blocks. Only 5 fouls. Sparks have 6, so not a lot of fouls called. We did have a tech called on the Storm coach. So 2 of 2 from the free throw line for the Sparks, 3 of 3 for the Storm. Sparks are led by Plum with 14, Ray Burrell with 8, 7 for Jackson, 6 for Hamby, 5 Azare Stevens, 4 for Brink off the bench, and 2 for Allemond. 4 rebounds, Hamby and Plum. 4 assists, Plum. 7 steals. 3 by Van Loo off the bench and 2 by Allemond. 2 blocks, both of them by De'Erica Hamby. Yeah, only a couple people with 2 fouls, so no real foul trouble. Yeah, lights out shooting, most of that in the second quarter. 18 of 31 for 58.1%. 8 of 14 from 3, 57.1. Led by 3 of 4 from Plum, 2 of 2 for Burrell, 2 of 5 from Jackson. And the Storm, 18 of 39, 46.2%, 6 of 14 from 3. So both teams shooting decent from 3. 2 of 5 for Diggins. And 1 of 1 Gabby Williams. And also Malunga. So they've used 3 people off the bench. Only 3 minutes for Mitchell. As far as I know, Lexi Brown, Holmes, and Samuelson are healthy. Maybe not Samuelson, but so 6, 7, 8, 9. They should still have at least 10 people healthy and dressed. But we'll see. For the Sparks, yeah, let's see. Brink, so 6, 7, 8 they've used. Barker hasn't played much lately. Cannon hasn't played much lately. Fegan, I think she's okay. She hasn't played much lately. Peely used to be on the Lynx. She actually got in to yesterday's game. Yeah, so 6, 7, 8. They've only used 8. Not much off the bench then so far for either team. But they do have 12 points apiece. I mean, I just meant minutes-wise, not points-wise. All right, we'll put up as much of the box score as we can. Also, here's what's coming up this week. I will also take that game out and get the Friday schedule up if I can. No, Kyle. The answer to that is no. Who do I think takes this one? I don't know. Sparks are looking good. Oh, yeah, I never did change the shirts. I'll have to do that now. Kind of rooting for the Storm, but just to help the Volks out. But, yeah, I don't know. Good question. Yeah, hopefully we're done with that. I agree with Gal. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for everyone who has liked and subscribed. If you're new here, welcome. And if you like what we're doing here, please hit like and subscribe. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers and help with growing the channel. And I thank you for your support. Thanks for 400 subs. Really appreciate it. 23 likes. Thank you. All right. Had a good crowd in all the games today, and I'm going to take a quick thanks, AR Angler. All right. I'll check the chat when I get back. I'll be right back. Thanks so much. All right, we are back. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. Stream should be okay. I know one game video issues. Hey, Carmen, let's go Storm. Hey, thanks for checking in. All right. AR Engler, yeah, thank you. Appreciate the congrats. I think we just hit 401, so thank you. Whoever was number 401, appreciate it. 400, 401. Everything since, 393 today. I thank you all. From 1 to 401. So 62% think the Storm still on 56 votes. Sparks need to win the game, Jakari Jones says. It's a must win. It's going to be hard for them to catch in the stand. Yeah, for the last playoff spot. Looking at the team's schedules. Yeah, okay. And Wolfie, nope, can't do Sweet Georgia Brown. I'm sure that's copyrighted music. Would love to have that. The Jeopardy theme, some other stuff. Yakety Sax, the Benny Hill theme. All those, but I'm sure that would definitely be a copyright infringement on YouTube. LA is a championship if these members don't get injured for 2 years. Yeah, they've got a good team they've put together. With Brink back after missing 13 months and 50 games with that injury. And yeah, hey, Carmen, let's go Storm. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't mind if... I don't know. I want the Volks to get in above all else, but I wouldn't mind LA being in and Storm falling out. But we'll see. Oh, yeah, I need to fix the upcoming dates. May have to do that later. I don't know. Storm, it's just they rely so heavily on their starters for scoring. Should be just about set for the third. Yeah, let's just take this down. They're doing an interview right now. Probably an assistant coach for the Sparks. I got to get an update on Jordan Canada's. It's Mike Neighbors, LA Sparks assistant coach. Got to get an update on Jordan Canada, the Sparks. I'm not the Sparks. Sorry, the Atlanta Dream from the earlier game. See if how seriously she was injured. Hey, Carmen. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't have any problem. Actually, I'd like the Aces to slip out. If I wanted a team to slip out, I mean, the Aces won it 2 years ago. They can be out. My only dislike for the Storm is Ogumake for tackling Giesel Soder in the game against Dallas. That really was upsetting and really made me not upsetting, just mad that she could get away with a tackle in the middle of a basketball game and just get a common foul. All right, we're underway in the third. Sparks have the ball going right to left. Into Stevens, wide open for a bank shot from the right side. 9:44, good feed by Julie Allemond. All right, that's Diggins. I'm sorry, not Diggins. That was Gabby Williams to Sykes. Sykes, right baseline jumper for 2. No good. Back iron. Rebound to Hamby. Hamby to Plum. I guess I should pull for the Sparks. I mean the Storm to help out the Volks. All right, left side. Stevens for a wide open 3 is good. Assist to Plum. 9:05 to go. Inbounds pass to that's Diggins. Diggins left side gets it to Gabby Williams. Bounce pass got away, but a whistle and a foul. I guess they took the clock down. A dog and so hard to grab a beer with a dog under my feet. Yeah, that's the life of a pet human. All right, Clock rolling. Inbound over to Sykes. 8:45. 3. No good. Over the backboard and hit the shot clock. Sykes with another miss. Man, I don't understand the trade for Sykes, really. I think they'd be better off with playing Wheeler more minutes, but what do I know? I get it. Wheeler's kind of getting old. 8:35 to go in the third. 6-point lead for the Sparks. They have the ball. Plum right side. Plum steps back for 3. Air ball. No good. 8:25. Back to the Storm. All right. Malunga inbound to Diggins. Storm 16-15 record. Sparks 14-16. Malunga to Sykes. Sykes out to Diggins. Screen by Ogumake. Sorry. Sykes to the paint. Lobbed it to Ogumake. Reverse layup from the right side. No good. Stevens on the rebound. 8 minutes to go in the third. Bounce pass to Hamby, who lays it in. Another good pass by Alamond in the third quarter here. All right. Sykes kicks it out to Malunga. Malunga hands to Diggins. Screen by Malunga. Diggins from the free throw line buries the jumper. Nothing but net. 6-point lead for the Sparks. Long pass ahead. Hamby kicks it back out. Jackson down low. Stevens got held by, I think, Ogumake. We'll see what the call is. Excuse me. 7:28 to go. 17 to shoot. Oh, the foul was actually charged to Diggins. All right, Alamon to inbound. Bounce pass to Plum. 7:25 to go. 12 to shoot. Plum, left side, guarded by Wheeler. Plum, bank. Nope, no good. But did we get a foul called? Plum's arguing with one of the refs like she got held. And why didn't you call that? 7:17 to go. What is the foul call here? I hate to tell Plum she was not touched. Why? Wait, did they call it? Are you kidding me? They did call it on Wheeler? Why was she complaining then? Okay. Plum's first free throw up and good. 54-47. Second free throw is good. 55-47. Wheeler bringing it into the front court. Let's see. 9-point lead was their biggest lead. They're up 8 now. Plum has 16. Diggins to the basket. Lays it up. No good. Defensive rebound. Wheeler steals it from Hamby, though. Diggins right baseline jumper. No good. Tapped out by Hamby. Wheeler gets it, but we got a foul at 6:54. All right, 14 to shoot. Looks like it's Sparks ball. I'm sorry, Storm ball. Wheeler to Diggins. Diggins makes the 3 from the right side. 6:44 to go. All the way to the basket. Jackson misses it. She gets knocked down as well. And Gabby Williams left side. Gabby. Lob pass from Diggins into Malunga, who banks it in from the right side. Just really impressed with what that rookie can do for the Storm. Plum down low. Hamby with the reverse layup. It's good. 57-52. She had to put it up with her right hand over her head and bank it in from the left side. Dribble off the foot by Ogumake. Plum with Alamond on the right wing. Gets it to her wide open for 3. Short. Hamby with the rebound. Pass down low to Alamond. Back out. Hamby. Back to Alamond. Back to Hamby. Hamby drives against Malunga. Lays it up and good. No foul. 59-52. I think the Sparks wanted a foul on Malunga. All right, that is Wheeler to Malunga. Hands it to Gabby Williams. Over to Wheeler. Wheeler, nowhere to go. Fadeaway jumper, no good. For 2. Stevens handed it to Plum. Plum for 3, top of the arc. Back iron, no good. I think it's Ogumake on the rebound. Diggins into the front court. Diggins right side. I thought she was going to bank it. Passes out to Malunga. Malunga drives right through 2 defenders and misses the lefty layup, but she's fouled at 5:08. 5:08. I think Hamby got the foul. No, not Hamby. Stevens on her first foul. Malunga shooting 2. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that other game's underway. I'll put that up. Good idea, Gal. 1 second. Malunga hits the free throw. Hang on. Sorry, I forgot all about the next game. Malunga, another free throw. No good. Sparks ball. So it's 14-9, I think. Aces with 5:18 to go in the first. Thanks for the reminder. All right, over to Hamby. Hamby cross court, left side. Alleman gets it back to Hamby. Hamby for 3, air ball. Saved by Stevens. I think she stepped out of bounds, though. 4:45 to go in the third. Yeah, I agree, Carmen. I'm super impressed. They're giving Malunga more minutes, and I've been more and more impressed with how she plays. Just pretty good player all around. She made a 3 today, so she does have range if they give her some wide open looks. All right, timeout on the court. Yeah, thanks, Gal. I put the score up there. We'll check real quick here. Here as well. Now it's 16-14 Aces. 4:13 to go in the first. Not going to do bonus coverage on that. I got to rest my voice. 3 games is plenty. I'm going to do a quadruple header, I think, next Sunday, though. We'll see how my voice does after 8 hours of basketball. But, you know, if I do 2 games of football, that's going to be a long day in the NFL season. All right, let me double check if I caught up here on the chat. Go Sparks. Althea said, train your dog to fetch your beers. Yeah. Oh, who was that? It was the Stroh's dog. Oh, shoot. Well, Alex? He was like a golden retriever. He would go get beers. That was an ad campaign for Stroh's. What happened to Jordan Canada? Yeah, she got hurt. Non-contact injury. Looked like her left leg. They had to carry her to the locker room. I don't think she drove to the basket. I don't think she was fouled, and I think her leg gave out, so I hope she's okay. It's a great, they just drink it. Sparks by 2 or -2. They're going to cover, so a lock. Got it. Stop it with old Lau. Milwaukee, you mean Lau. Let's go Sparks. Plum looks like the Joker without a mustache. Come on, Carmen. Plum is a crybaby. I thought you were rooting for the or no, wait, you're rooting for the Storm. That's right. Come on, Storm. What's your beverage of choice while I'm enjoying a basketball game? Well, I'm drinking water now. Occasionally in the late games, I may enjoy a scotch or a mix of peanut butter whiskey and scotch for me. Posted earlier, I think Malunga coming off. Oh, yeah, Malunga had a career. Yes, career high, because she's a rookie, 22 points. Yeah, she definitely had a double-double. Fantastic game for the Storm. Yeah, I'm super impressed by her, not just because of that game and this game, but just even before these last two games. I was really impressed with her. I liked her the whole way, but they just wouldn't give her any minutes earlier in the year. They were just super hesitant to use her. Okay, Diggins, left side, lob to Malunga. Malunga fighting and banks it in from the right side. 59-55. Malunga brings them back within 4. We got 4:18 to go in the third. Allemande to Jackson. Jackson trying to get it to Plum. Plum, right baseline 3. No good. Malunga rebound to Wheeler. Wheeler passes to Diggins. Diggins lobs to wide open Ogumake for a right side bank shot layup. And it's a 2-point game. 3:52 to go. 20 to shoot for the Sparks. Plum double teamed and tripped by Wheeler at 3:48. Looks like Cam Brink is checking in at this whistle as well. 3:48 to go. Yeah, foul on Wheeler, her third. That was Magbagor on the layup. I thought it was Ogumake. She only has 2 points. Yep, Brink in for Hamby. 16 to shoot. Inbounds pass, Azare Stevens. Stevens hands it to Plum. Plum to Allemande, into Stevens, threw it away from Brink. Brink was cutting to the basket. And Stevens threw it behind her at 3:37. 3:37 to go. Yeah, Stevens, they called for the turnover. Storm with the ball, a chance to tie. We just passed 3:33 in the third. Under 3.5 now. Over to Magbagor for 3. No good. Brink rebound to Allemande. Hey, real quick. Can you come here? Can you just double check if the light is all the way bright on the wall switch? No, it wasn't. Thank you. Much brighter. I think I've been doing. Sorry. Thank you. All right, we got a Storm possession. Wheeler down. They lob it into Malunga. Banks it in from the right side. We got a tie game. Under 3 to go in the third. 2:55 to go. Thank you. Plum 7-0 run. The last 2:17 for the Storm. Plum drives, lays it up right side. No good. Malunga, another pass. Almost got it stolen. Sykes, 2-on-1. She banks it right side. No good. Allemande tracks down the rebound. I don't get it with Sykes. Plum finds Brink. Oh, blocked by Malunga, but they call her for a foul at 2:29. The Storm on the foul. I think Malunga is sending... probably Brink to the line shooting too. Oof, that looked like all ball, but maybe I'm being biased. Foul, second for Malunga. Free throw up and good by Brink. I don't know. I just don't understand the move to get. I don't know if that's what you're responding to, Carmen. The move to get Sykes. All right, Ray Burrell, another player I've been super impressed with, checks back in for the Sparks. Allemande will sit. So will Stevens. Burrell and Van Loo in. So they're going a little bit small on the court. Both free throws good. Brink has 6 points, 3 rebounds. Malunga passes to Diggins. 2:20 to go in the third. Long 3 by Wheeler. No good. Tapped by Malunga. She gets the offensive rebound, hands to Diggins, 12 to shoot. Diggins' reverse layup is up and good from the left side. She went right baseline and did a tremendous move to get a reverse layup to fall. And Diggins with the reach-in foul at 2:02. Doesn't like the call. All right, Diggins' second foul. Van Loo will be at the line shooting 2. Oh, yeah, I'm way behind on the chat again. You guys, not complaining. I just need to catch up at whistles. So Van Loo at the line. I posted earlier. Yeah, Malunga, 22 points, 12 rebounds. Thanks, Father Time. First free throw is good, 62-61, Sparks. Thanks, and I can't look at Hamby. Oh, come on, Carmen. We're not commenting on looks. Missed shot, and there's Van Loo with a baseline jumper. Was that a 2 or a 3? They give her a 3 on the TV. I thought maybe she was on the line. So after the missed free throw, they get the rebound and kick it to Van Loo, and she hits the right baseline 3. 1:42 to go. And we have a whistle at 1:42. I think Magbagor with an offensive foul. Yeah, Brink got the offensive rebound on the missed free throw, so she gets the assist on Van Loo's 3. Magbagor sits Ogumake back in. Sparks ball and the 4-point lead, and the Sparks are in the bonus. Van Loo, cross-court pass to Plum. Down to Brink, guarded by Malunga. Banks it right side. No good. Malunga with the rebound. 1:24 to go. Diggins to the basket. Banks it left side. Follow in the air on the putback. I believe by Ogumake. It's a 2-point game. What a tremendous rebound and putback by Ogumake. All right, Plum guarded by Wheeler. Double team. Malunga under the basket. Kicks it out. Burrell to Brink for a wide open 3. It's good. 68-63 Sparks. Brink, I think, has 9 points now. All right, Sykes with the ball. Sykes to Malunga. Screen by Diggins. Malunga to Diggins. 10 to shoot. Malunga turnaround against Brink. Makes the shot. No foul, though. 68-65. 33 to go in the second. Oh, missed shot. Diggins with the ball. To Sykes, who misses it off the rim, but we got a foul on Brink. Brink is trying to help Sykes off the floor. How much time we got? 27.6. Brink's third foul. Sykes shooting 2. All right, 27. I wish I could do tenths, but I can't on this. 27.6. Malunga has 16 points, 7 of 9 from the field. Unbelievable. Sparks get the W according to Althea. Oh, okay. Carmen had a blind dog when he quit having dogs after those years. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sykes with the free throw. It's 68-66. Sorry, I'm way behind on the chats. Just like strike 3. I am dead, so I quit. Sparks really sad, said AK. Free throw by Sykes is good. We got a 1-point game, but the Sparks have the ball in the lead. Sykes with 11 points, but she's only 4 of 13 from the field. She had a rough night last night, too. Or a rough start, at least. Jackson with the ball, 10 to shoot. Ray Burrell, 7 to shoot. Ray Burrell, step back 3, off the rim. Malunga to Wheeler, 3 seconds. Wheeler finds Slim, who banks it in with a half a second to go in the third. The Storm take a 1-point lead after 3 quarters. Wow. What a game. We'll take it. Should be a phenomenal finish. Stay tuned. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Sin Bin stream for WNBA live stream play-by-play. Most games. As many as I can. I almost put final. All right, let me reset the clock before, and I think the Sparks do the turn out the lights and everybody turn on their flashlight or their light on their phone. Although we do have some entertainment at the half court. What am I saying? The tip-off circle. And I'll check in. I think I still got thunderstorms in the area, just FYI. Just in case something happens. All right, we got. Let's double check the box score. We'll check in on Las Vegas. They're actually trailing the Sun 31-27 after the first quarter. Yep, Sykes with 13, but let's look at her shooting. She's 5 of 14, 1 of 5 from 3. Where were we in the chat? How much do I make? Nothing. We're not making anything yet on YouTube. Doing it because I enjoy it. Wanted to give it a try. Didn't want to look back someday and say, oh, I should have tried this. So nothing yet. You have to get to 500 subs before you can begin to get monetized. And you can, at 500, you can like set up a merch shop. If you want to sell merch, you can get you can sell YouTube subscriptions, and then you're able to get super chats. I'm just answering JC's. I'm sorry, you were talking. Yeah, I'm behind in the chat. That was for JC. Yeah, sorry, Father Time. It is a different conversation. Got it. Have a personnel. No. I generally, good or bad, I'm not up on the comments about the. Now we're doing the flashlight on your phone stuff. I'm just not. I didn't like the looks comment. Well, and I'm a little more. I'm definitely. I'm not going to get as upset at females for commenting about other females as I am about males commenting about females' looks, if that makes sense. I know it's double standard. All right, leading the way, Malunga off the bench was 16, 15 for Diggins, 15 for Sykes, 13 for Ogumake, and for the Sparks, 16 for Plum, 12 for Hamby, 10 for Stevens as we get set for the fourth. All right, inbounds pass, Wheeler, and she's fouled immediately by Van Loo at 9:56. Overtime tonight. It could be, yeah. Oh, sorry. Van Loo's first foul. Wheeler will bring it into the front court. Guarded by Van Loo. Now to Slim. Screen by Mitchell. Sykes to the basket. Banks it in from the right side. 3-point lead for the Storm. 9:38 to go in the game. Brink back to Alleman. Guarded by Wheeler. Over to Van Loo. She's picked up by Mitchell. 3 by Van Loo. No good. Off the offensive rebound and an easy putback though by Brink. I think she has 11. And good. Yep, 11 points and 5 rebounds. Good game or this afternoon. Well, evening for us, afternoon for them. For good afternoon for Brink. Sykes finds Malunga. Left baseline jumper, no good. Stevens with the rebound. Under 9 to go in the game. That is Alleman. Alleman to Stevens. Stevens drives. Kicks it. Brink for left baseline 3. It's good. And you blink your eye, and the Sparks take a 2-point lead with 8:40 to go. Wheeler to Ogumake to... That's Sykes. And Plum fell down. Shot no good in the paint. I think Ogumake was fouled, possibly by Brink. 8:31 to go. And come on. Oh, I didn't pause it. That's why. So Brink hit that 3. Let's see. Sykes 15. Brink 11. Actually, Brink 14 now after the 3. But Brink picked up her 4th foul. Ogumake makes the free throw. Chance to tie. Stevens, let's see, out. Hamby in. Ogumake makes them both. We're tied up. 73 all, 8:28 to go. Yeah, sorry, I know I'm getting behind on the chat again. All right, almost stolen by Sykes, but she knocked it out of bounds. They were trying to pass to Ray Burrell. 8:20 to go. 13 to shoot. All right, Van Loo looking. Finally gets it to Hamby. Hamby hands it to Allemond. Oh my gosh, what a block by Wheeler on Hamby in the paint. Malunga hands it to Mitchell. Mitchell stops her dribble, guarded by Burrell, gets it to Ogumake, guarded by Brink. To the basket, blocked by Brink. They get the ball back and throw it away. Brink on the steal, gets it to Ray Burrell. 7:52 to go in a tie game. Burrell by the free throw line kicks it to Van Loo, guarded by Sykes. Sykes got the ball, though, stole it. Allemond screaming at the ref. Sykes ahead, left side to Mitchell. Mitchell fires a 3 over Brink. No good, off the iron and out of bounds. But Brink kind of boxed her out as she was trying to retrieve the... What a block. Oh, no, that was Sykes on the block, not Wheeler. They both wear a white headband. I couldn't see the number. How much time we got? What do we got? 7:28, 7:33, something like that. 7:28 now. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got a whistle and a timeout, 7:28. All right, there we go. All right, I'll catch up on the chat in a second. Still tied, but 2 fouls on the Sparks, none on the Storm here in the 4th. That is a Sparks timeout. Each team should have 3 plus the reset. Yep. All right, real quick. Wait, we'll check in on Vegas. Wow, 10-point lead by the Sun, but they've been here before. They'll put up a good fight in the first half and then choke the lead by half sometimes. Again, they made a trade. They got Edwards from the Mystics for J.C. Sheldon, and I think, was it Washington gets the right to flip picks? But I think both teams have other teams' first-round picks, and they got the right to flip it. I think there was another player involved, but I think the Mystics cut the player right away. All right, so 43-33 in Vegas. Sun up by 10 over the Aces with 6:59. All right, now I got to catch up on the... Still 58% in favor of the Storm out of the 88 votes. Okay, where were... I'm way behind again. Overtime. Let's see, 31-27 after the first quarter. Aces game. I hope everyone took the over, said Father Time. Let me know when Kelsey Plum gets just one more point. I need my bet to hit, said Brandon Grant. Okay. Plum has 16 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists currently. I'm not sure how long ago that comment came. Don't believe she scored in the 4th. I could be wrong, though. To be honest, it really isn't your business to be so nosy. I don't know who we're talking about. It doesn't put money in your pocket. Oh, no, it's okay. If I had anything to report, I would. Nice to have a man show love and respect for us. Yes. LFG. Oh, no, it's okay, Carmen. Wheeler, a little firecracker. Yes, sorry, Wheeler didn't make that block. It was Sykes, but again, both players wear a white headband, so, and I couldn't see a number. But yeah, I like Wheeler. I don't really know why they made. I guess it, you get to bring Wheeler in off the bench now. But thanks, Gal. Thanks, Carmen, for the kind words. Thank you both. The Sun. So the Sun are in the road in Vegas, and they got to travel to San Francisco, as Gal pointed out. That's right. Aspiring YouTubers might ask other streamers. Oh, okay. Okay. Inbounds pass. I think we had a steal. Sorry. Back to the play-by-play. Sykes finds Malunga for the easy basket. 75-73. Sorry. 7:19 to go. Must have been a turnover by the Sparks. Plum has the ball. Yeah, Rakia Jackson turned it over. We got a foul by Sykes. That's only her first foul. 7:08. Yeah, sorry, I just missed that turnover. I looked away. Aspiring users might ask other streamers for advice, but without clarity, it's incorrect to ask about income. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Plum needs to go home. Oh, to the to Vegas? Is that what you mean? All right, bounce pass out to Jackson. Drives the lane, lays it up from the right side. What a move by Rakia Jackson to the paint. Tie game, 6:55 to go. Diggins stops her dribble, right baseline, looking. Gets it to Malunga, who hands it to Sykes. All right, so Wheeler's on the bench. No Wheeler right now. Sykes from the free throw line, back iron, missed poorly. Ray Burrell with the rebound into the front court. 6:35 to go. 18 to shoot. Screen by Hamby. Burrell kicks it out to Alaman. Alaman guarded by Gabby Williams. Alaman to Hamby. 6 to shoot. Hamby around Malunga. Missed the layup. Malunga hands it to Sykes. Tie game. Gabby, left side three. Back iron. No good. Tapped out of bounds. Nope. Wow. They said that was off the Storm? I thought for sure the Sparks knocked that out. What was that call? Okay, inbounds pass to Plum. Plum. All the way to the basket. Lays it up from the right side. No good. She gets the offensive rebound. Tip to her. Alaman for three right side. Nothing but, well, she made the shot. It wasn't quite, I think it was nothing but net. It just got stuck in the net and then fell down. 5:55 to go. I think the Storm called timeout. Yeah, please. Thank you, Sinbin admin. You're the best. Okay, and next door dog barked. If you heard that, apologies. I need to get new windows eventually. All right, we got, what'd I say, 5:55 to go. Alaman hit a three, her fifth. Plum with 6 assists. Seattle takes a timeout. They have 2 left. The LA Sparks should have 3. Yep. All right. Let me see. They play my no, not, it's hard for me to distinguish. Ha, easy, Carmen. Take it easy. No comment. I'll agree with Gal. No, I was having trouble because Sykes and Wheeler each have a headband, and I forgot who was in the game, and they're similar height. The only people, the people I have trouble distinguishing on the Storm are Magbagor and Ogumake sometimes. One is 13, the other one's 3, and they both have long hair, and they block their name and number on the back. That's the ones I have. Nope, somebody's got a giant Sparks, one of those oversized hats that are really wide and the long brim. And it said Sparks fan in like a license plate style. All right, we got 5:55 to go. We got a great crowd in here tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks everybody who has already liked and subscribed. If you're new here, welcome. Oh, they got Common throwing T-shirts, I think, into the crowd. Hey, we are past 400. Thank you so much. I think we've had 10 subs today. Thank you so much. That's a lot for an afternoon. Yeah, they got... I don't think Common is... I don't know if it's T-shirts or something else. He's definitely tossing stuff. Yeah, it might be shirts. Yeah, Common's a pretty good actor. I do like him. All right. Thanks, everybody who's liked and subscribed. If you're new, welcome. Hope you're enjoying your time here. Please hit like and subscribe. Doing one or both will help me grow the channel. Can't do it without your guys' support. Thank you so much. I do appreciate your help. Okay, we're showing highlights. Yes. Oh, you mean no? That's the coach and the. You mean Lexi Hall and Cunningham? Yeah. If you don't see the number, sometimes it is hard. But eventually, I got used to that. One was 8 and one was 10. That one, eventually became easy. But early on, yeah, I couldn't distinguish. 3 by Ogumake is in and out, no good. Still trailing by 3. Now Sparks with the ball, 5:33 to go. Shot up, no good by Burrell. Offensive rebound put back by Jackson, no good. Malunga pass to Sykes. Sykes stops her dribble by the free throw line. Bounce pass to Gabby Williams, 5:17 to go. 3 by Slim, nothing but net. We're tied with 5:10 to go. Slim is Brittany Sykes, of course. If you weren't aware. 18 points for Slim. Plum, behind the back pass to Hamby, who hands it to Ray Burrell. Ray Burrell picks up her dribble to Hamby. Cuts to the basket. Ray Burrell with the layup. No good. Ogumake pass to Diggins. Diggins almost lost the dribble. Fires a pass to Sykes. Guarded by Ray Burrell. Diggins guarded by Alleman. Down to Malunga. Guarded by Hamby. Malunga, fadeaway jumper. Left side is good. Malunga, another incredible night for her. Back-to-back games. Outstanding games. Storm, Malunga's got 20 again. 9 of 12 from the field. Back-to-back 20-point games. And Plum just threw it away, out of bounds, way over Alleman's head. Not sure what that was about. 4:19 to go. 2-point lead and the ball. And it looks like the Sparks are going to talk things over. Each team with 2 timeouts plus the reset. Yeah, Father Time. I knew you meant Cunningham. White's the coach. I gotcha. Yeah, no, when I first did Fever games, yes, it was hard to tell the difference. Well, once I remembered who was 10 and who was 8, it was much easier. Hey, Broad, thanks for checking in. Thanks for the comment. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks, Gal, for welcoming him before I got there. Some of the... Okay. Hey, yesterday, today. Thanks for checking in. Good to see you here. Oh, I'm sorry. We haven't checked in on Las Vegas in some time. We got some subs, too. 2:55 to go in the second. Pardon my burps. 45-38. Sun lead by 7 over the Aces. So good to see. Second pick in the 2025 draft was Malunga. What, behind Paige Beckers to Dallas. Okay. All right, 4:16 to go. Storm with the ball. Malunga getting a rest. 16 to shoot to Ogumake. Hands it to Sykes for 3. Nothing but net. Sykes is heating up here late in the game at crunch time and clutch time. Sykes with 21. 5-point lead. Plum, layup left side, banks it in. 83-80. Sykes with the ball. Pulls up in the paint, banks it off the glass. It's 85-80. And 3:36 to go. Man, it seemed like the TV clock was slowing down. Sykes has 10 of her 23 here in the fourth quarter. All right, that is Alleman to Stevens, who threw it away, trying to force it into Rikia Jackson in the paint. Right side 3 by Gabby Williams is missed. Plum with the rebound. 3:12 to go. To, Alleman. Down low, Stevens. It's stolen by Gabby, who almost saved it to Diggins, but they call it out of bounds at 3:06. Good attempt, though, by Gabby Williams. Where are we? 3:06. Gabby will sit. Malunga checks right back in. Wow. After a brief breather. Plum got fouled by Wheeler at 3:04. Okay, 1 foul on the Storm, 2 on the Sparks. TV thinks they're down to 1 timeout and 1 reset. They actually have 2 timeouts plus the reset. I don't know why they always get that wrong. All right, Stevens around Malunga. Reverse layup, no good. Malunga on the rebound. Outlet pass to Diggins. Diggins into the front court. 3 on the way. Who hit it? Diggins? Sorry, looked away. Oh, no, it was a 2. Gosh darn it. It's 87-80. Sorry about that. Plum with the ball. Plum picks up her dribble to Alleman. And we got a whistle at 2:36. Sorry, I had to fix the score real quick. Sorry about that. Azrae Stevens to inbound it to Alleman. Plum to the paint. Finds Stevens. Banks it in from the left side. 87-82. 2:25 to go. 2:20 to go. Bank shot by Diggins. No good. Got a rebound. Put it back up. Missed it. Stevens got it. Almost got tied up by Diggins, and then Malunga knocked it out of bounds. I think Diggins wanted the jump ball. Wow, looked like Plum traveled before that Stevens layup. 2:07 to go. 14 to shoot as we approach 2 minutes to go. 3 by Azrae Stevens. Nothing but net from the right side. We got a 2-point game. Under 2 to go. Storm into the front court. And they got a whistle and a timeout with 1:53 to go. And who took it? I think the Storm. Azrae Stevens with 15. All right, we'll go over the box score real quick. We'll do it post game too. 51.9 to go in Las Vegas, and it's a 2-point game. I figured it was coming. Sun 45, Aces 43. Leading scorer, Sykes with 23. She's gotten hot in the fourth quarter. 9 of 19 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 2 of 2 from the line. Can't say enough about Malunga. 20 points, 11 rebounds. 9 of 12 from the field, including a 3 and 1 of 2 at the line. 17 for Diggins. She's had a quiet night. Nothing yawn. 17 points. 15 Ogumake. She has a double-double with 10 rebounds. Diggins leads with 6 assists. Nobody in real foul trouble. Nobody more than 3. For the Sparks, we got 18 for Plum, 15 Stevens, 14 Brink off the bench, 12 Hamby, 7 rebounds Hamby Stevens, 7 assists Plum. And just Brink has 4 fouls. 1:53 to go. 2 fouls Sparks, 3 on the Storm. All right, I have to catch up on the chat later. Sorry. Inbounds pass to Diggins. Now to Ogumake, over to Sykes. Sorry. Sykes threw it away, though. Alleman with the steal. Right side. Down 2. 1:40 to go. 1:37 now. 15 to shoot. 14. Alleman on the Sparks logo. Right side to Stevens. 7 to shoot. Down low. Hamby banks it. Mo misses it. Oh, they called Malunga for a foul. And she's immediately saying, challenge this. I didn't think she was anywhere near her. Oh, my gosh. Malunga didn't lay a finger on her. Seattle should win this challenge. That was a terrible call. Hamby Oh, she barely got her on the left shoulder. Didn't affect the shot at all. Yeah, they're not going to challenge. Hamby's first free throw is up and good. 87-86. Wow. That's a ticky-tack foul. That's not why Hamby missed the shot. I think that puts the Storm at 4 fouls, so the next one's the bonus. Tie game. 1:25 to go. All right. Hamby with 14 points. Decent night for her. 12 to shoot. Wheeler hands to Diggins. 8 to shoot. Diggins tries to bank it. No good. Stevens with the rebound. Double teamed. Dribbles and gets it to Allemont. Cross court to Plum. Plum all the way to the basket. Lefty layup. No good. She got fouled, though, at 56.5 seconds. Oh, sorry. Thanks for blocking somebody. Wait, what? No. Don't. No, I'm not blocking my own mods. Who?
Because she was nasty talking about black people.
Oh.
And we asked her to leave.
Oh, okay.
And she didn't. She was so obnoxious.
Okay. I did. Sorry. All right, 5-minute timeout. Sorry about that. Thank you, everybody. All right, free throw is good by Plum. 88, 87, 56.5. Sorry about that. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I didn't keep up with the chat. Game got close. I was a little leery about what was going on. Thanks for watching out. All right, both free throws good. Inbounds pass to Wheeler. Wheeler with the ball. And I'm sorry, especially to Gal, that you had to see any of that. All right, Sykes to the basket. Miss. Oh, she made the layup. I thought it was coming out. Wow, what a shot by Slim. 37 seconds to go. 14 to shoot. 31 to go. Tie game. Sparks are in the bonus. Not the Storm yet. All right, right side. Hamby back to Allemont. Allemont bounce pass to Hamby. Lays it up off the glass. 91-89. 17.9 to go. Hamby gets a chest bump from Allemont, who made the assist. 17.9 to go. Storm ball. I think they called... sorry, timeout Seattle. Ow, I just cracked my knee. I believe that is the Storm's last. I don't think they're doing the reset because we're seeing a lot of replays. Yep, everybody's sitting. I think that's their final timeout. They may have the reset. I'm sorry I didn't pay attention closer to the chat. That's my fault. All right. Let me double check. I'm so sorry for not paying attention to the chat. I should have said something earlier. It's my fault. Thanks for watching. Simbin admin. The Liberty really need Brianna Stewart back. Yep. All right. Yeah. Thanks for agreeing, Father, and Father Time backing up. Galchino. Appreciate it. All right. Inbounds pass. Finally to Sykes. 16-15. Sykes banks it in right side with 12.7 to go. And I believe the Sparks want to talk things over. Sykes is just taking over. I guess I was wrong about her. I thought they were fine with but I guess it's good to have Wheeler come off the bench now. All right, sorry, Sinbin admin. I should have paid attention. It's my fault. All right, one timeout left, I believe, for the Sparks, plus each team should have that reset. 14 of her 27 points have been in the fourth quarter for Slim. Actually, I think they did just use their reset. That didn't seem very long. All right, Alleman, 10 to go to Hamby. Hamby drives around Malunga, lays it up and good. 5.6 to go, 93-91. We have the Sparks in the lead. Just Malunga couldn't believe it. At least she didn't foul her, though, and make the problem worse. Wait, what? They did call her for a fifth foul. When did that happen? I didn't even see them. Free throw is good. 94-91. Well, that changes everything. Seattle can only just hit the reset timeout. Wow, this would be huge. Huge bounce back win for the Sparks. All right. 94-91. Inbounds pass to Diggins. 3. Stolen by Alleman. That's going to be the game. Ball gets away. That's it. That's the final. 94-91. Yeah, sorry, everybody. I do apologize. All right, that is the Sparks win. No, I'm not going to do the second half of the I got to rest my voice. I'm done for the night. I would do bonus coverage, but no. All right. Oh my gosh, my neck. Yeah, I got to take a break. No bonus coverage. They are at half tied, 45 all. Yeah, so that was a good... Diggins had it and then threw it away, trying to get it to Sykes. Alleman read it perfectly and knocked it into the backcourt, and that was it. 94-91. Yeah, I'm sorry. She had been worn previously, and it's not working. So she's been removed as a mod. I put her in a 5-minute timeout. We'll do better next time. I do apologize. Looking for mods. Any regulars here that want to do it, let me know. We had been doing well. Now I just had to take one away. Thanks, everybody, for the kind words. Just don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate everybody's support. Really grew the channel today, for sure. Can't do it without you. Thanks for everybody's support. Let me take this down. Yeah, no bonus coverage. My voice is shot. Even though that game is tied at half, it'd be a great game to do, but I got to rest my voice. Triple headers are tough. All right, Sykes led the way in defeat, 27 points, 20. Great game by Malunga, and great fourth quarter, especially by Sykes. 17 for Diggins, 15 for Ogumake, 10 rebounds, a double-double. Ogumake, 11 rebounds. Malunga, double-double. 6 for Diggins on the assists. Plum, 20, led the scoring. 19 for Hamby, including the game-winning basket and the important free throw on the three-point play to give them the three-point lead and the final score and margin. And then Alleman with the steal to seal it. 15 for Azare Stevens, 14 for Brink off the bench. She only played 10 minutes and 44 seconds, and she got 14 points. That's incredible. 8 for Stevens on the rebound. 7 for Plum led the way. Thank you, Chief C. Yeah, I will catch up. Let me put the other score up, and I will catch up on the chat before heading out of here. Again, sorry, no bonus coverage. My voice is shot. I do have that game available on League Pass, but I'm spent. All right, I will read everything. I think I will end the stream and then go back and read it. Now, do you think Sun can beat the Aces? Yeah, I'm rooting for it. I'd rather see the Aces drop out than maybe even the Storm. I do like Asia Wilson, but I don't know. Those Aces are all right, but I don't know. With the Storm, just Ogumake tackling Giesel Soder didn't sit right with me in that game against Dallas. Strohs, yeah. Strohs, yeah. Alex the dog needs to get me. Yeah, that's a tough call. I mean, the Sun are playing well in the first half. So to have them even with the Aces at half is an upset in and of itself. But thanks for the comment. Riddleosh, like, if I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. Thanks, Kyle, for the kind words. Yeah, good game, Fish. Thanks. Oh, we got to end the poll. So 42% were right with the Sparks winning. Dang, I was thinking Sparks, but felt the Storm would pull it off, Gal said. Yep. Yeah, this 8th spot is going to be... Well, Father Time, yeah, I will. If you want to be a mod, I can. You got your sandal back. That's good. It's wet drool hug. Rakea can't score 2 field goals in second half. Yeah. All right, Carmen, I'm sorry. There wasn't just one person complaining. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all. I'll go back through it. Again, coming up tomorrow, 9 o'clock, Sun at Valkyries. So in less than 24 hours, 23 hours and 57 minutes. Then Liberty at Sparks. Again, Tuesday, 9 o'clock. All right. Again, Sun Valkyries tomorrow night. No Wings favorites on ESPN. Enjoy it if you have it. We'll have Liberty Sparks. Wednesday, going to skip Sky Sun. I just can't. Valkyries at Mystics will do. Followed by Dreams at Storm. Should be a good one. Don't have Liberty Aces. It's on ESPN. And unfortunately, Thursday, the W is off. We'll be back, and also Friday with the regular Ion doubleheader. Have to check which games I get. All right, thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. Thanks for liking and subscribing and watching. We'll see you next time, tomorrow night, Monday night. Until then, take care. Have a great Monday. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you back tomorrow night. Sinbin Stream saying so long.